I wanted to provide a quick tutorial for the agenda. To make things a little bit easier for the students when interacting with the agenda, it is best to come up to this little play button, and we're going to push that play button, and then we're going to click Present on this device. This makes the links a little easier for the students when they click on them. The first thing they should do each morning is to click this top sticky note and watch the first video. If they push play, the video will begin to play. And when these videos change each day, so ensure that they're following the link every day. After the video is done playing, they push done. The next thing students should do is click the computer, tap to unmute, and watch the YouTube video for the day. This is our lesson for the day. This video is very important for the students to watch. It's also the place that I will share out any of our shared experiences. If you click the screen and push this little square at the bottom, the image gets bigger and becomes the whole iPad screen. When the video is finished, they tap the screen, push the X, and the video will close. And then once again, we're just going to click the word done there in the top corner. The rest of our items are linked to these sticky notes. The Zoom meetings happen at 10 a.m. and 6 p.m. most days. If you click the Zoom icon, your screen will look like this. Open this page in Zoom. Open. Now, this screen comes up, and I feel like this is where some people are getting stuck. I think that you are under the impression you need to sign in, when actually you need to do nothing. Just stay right here. If you notice, this little spot says, waiting for the host to start the meeting. This is kind of like a waiting room. I wish there were a picture or some cute music playing in the background, but that isn't a feature that I have, sadly. But when you get to this screen, you're in the right place. I've had a couple parents send me screenshots this morning that they were trying to get on, and they left this screen because they thought they needed to sign in or add some information. You don't. Just sit here and wait. As soon as I start the meeting, then you will go to the live camera feed. But until then, you just sit here, and that little thing is just gonna look like it's loading until I start the meeting. I try to start it right at 10 or right at 6. I have started at 10:01 or 6:02 before, but I try really hard to be on there right away so that the kiddos are not having to wait on me. I am not on there early, so if you get on there before 10 o'clock or before 6 o'clock, you're just gonna be sitting on that screen until the meeting time. Please message me if that wasn't clear or you have any more questions about that, but it should just be that simple that the kids hit the Zoom, push open, and then wait. They just sit on this screen and wait. It's really that simple. And I should have said something about this silly sign-in button, but I didn't know you were seeing that until I got those screenshots. So I hope that these directions will help. Now I'm gonna push leave the meeting because I wanna go back to the agenda. There is no join code, there is no password, it's just that link. And the reason for that is that I didn't want students to have to type in a join code or a password each time, and I'm using the link to try to keep it a little simpler for them. The next thing, you can use the Reading A to Z app on the iPad. I've been told that that's a little bit easier for students, but if you want to use the web browser, you can just click the Reading Groups link here. Just underneath the Apple Store image, click below that. Just right where it says Apple Store, touch below it with your finger. When you get to this screen right here, let's go back. When you follow the Reading A to Z link, teacher username, and we are the G Town Fab Firsties. Go. This is your next screen. Students just select their name and they type in that password 123 to do those assignments. We're going to go ahead and click Wyatt. Password 1234. You can go to My Assignments. Click on the book. There is no link for this today. Here is just the video from last week. If your student is not feeling that they have those patterns down, it would be a good idea to watch and continue to practice. And our math link is going to be with Freckle. And my focus right now really is working with the students on their reading skills. So we'll probably use a lot of Freckle for math. And I know that they enjoy Freckle. It's fun for them. It adapts to their abilities. So when they get really good at something, it moves them on. When you click on the Freckle link, it directs you to input your class code. The class codes are right here. We do have a few extra students joining us right now, and their code is at the bottom. That would be for Cora and Caleb and Rowan. The top code up here is the Fab Firsties code. That's the code that you want to put in to get to your assignments. I hope this little tutorial was helpful. If you have any more questions, please feel free to message me. I really want to try to find ways to continue to adapt this so that students are able to have some shared learning experiences together, but I don't want that to be, I want it to be accessible. I want that to happen in a way that they can have access to all of this learning and shared experiences on their own with limited family support. We've been using a daily agenda since the first week of school. This is something they do daily at school while I'm teaching reading groups. They are working from an agenda. It obviously got a remodel last week, but it's the same idea that they just click the link and go to the activity. These things are not new for them, so they should be able to help you figure this out. The only thing that is new is the way we're doing reading groups, since I can't sit with them at the table, and the Zoom. Those are the only two new things. So once again, you just click the Zoom link, the screen loads, push open, and then you just wait. And I know this screen is very odd and looks funny, but you just wait here. The camera will not come on. You will not see the camera until I start the meeting, so just wait on this screen. I hope that was helpful. Please call, email, message me if you have any more questions. I really want to help you guys, and I appreciate everything you're doing to help your students. Thank you.